Alright, time for another stage of Jikandia. And of course we're going to stage 5. Okay, lower the time down. And it shouldn't be long now. Yep. You finally made it. So, how come you didn't run into any problems? I'm so convinced they all didn't start in the same spot. In other words, he's gonna be our info dump. But before we let him be the info dump, let's change the party around a bit. We're gonna go ahead and bring in Tsutomo, following the general rule of the previous person plus the new person will be used in the stages. And now for stage 5 for real. Let's give it about 9 minutes should be good enough. So, he still finds a way to basically insult Guitar. I don't think anybody likes him, unfortunately. Well, I hope they become famous considering what they've been doing. Okay, so much for him being nice to Sojiro. So is he only talking about Harden? And again, calling someone famous by itself being an insult. I wouldn't know. Okay, so I haven't really been to a library in a while. Quite bad of me, isn't it? Knowledge is power. Knowledge is time. And they say books are... Wait, they say books are good for you, technically. And the only time they say books are bad for you is when someone wants to make a list about how great books are. How would you return it? I mean, come to think of it, this whole place is randomized for whatever reason. Would you have actually been able to go back to the spot you were before? Then again, it also repeats places, so maybe it's just the same 4 or 5 screens repeating endlessly? Not a fan of this place at all. Mostly because of those blocks. I could really use one of those, what are they called again, double jump things, but I haven't gotten one yet. Priorities is what he basically has. Personally speaking, I think I'd rather stay in this place for a bit and void studies for a while. Then again, studying is probably safer than being attacked by monsters. Screw it, we're going big. Of course. Yeah, he guys talk a lot about time and stuff. Maybe too much. I feel like certain rooms come up too much. It was really like this room, for example. Oh, that goes without saying. You're a spirit of time. Of course, the concept of time exists. Put two and two together, Tim Tim. Yes, books are dangerous. See, reading is bad for you. Paper cuts. Now will people believe me? I do not want to see librarians going wild at all. Nope. I hate the owls. But really, things will get much easier once I no longer have to about taking certain routes and can take shortcuts. Maybe the first time through isn't the best for quotes, since clearly he wants to remind me of stuff. My problem with books is I often will forget where I am on a page without a good amount of paragraphs and so forth to keep track of things. Yeah, I'm flawed when it comes to reading. Go figure. Also, pictures help. That much I'll admit. In some cases, it is better just to keep pressing the attack button until the threat goes away rather than trying to push forward. And I see a fatal flaw in Tsutomo's strategy for his weapon. There's gaps between his three attacks, unfortunately. You know, I hate it when the lightning comes right as you're recovering. So he's both enjoying his time here and he wants to go back home. I guess the best case scenario for him would be a lifetime membership to this library with free teleportation back and forth. Yeah, I hate that. I'll be so glad once I have double jump. If you ever get double jump in this game, keep it. Heck, if you want to make sure you keep it when you finally do get it, even failing the quest on purpose but when out of time is better than losing it from damage. But I don't think it's gonna appear for me. And go. King of the Grave is here. As opposed to at the grave. Oh, you forgot his name. Well, maybe that explains some of the names I've seen in RPGs, like having a boss called Knight or a boss called Toad and whatever. Because apparently actual names are forbidden. Okay. Now the problem here is you can either get rid of the threats the guy knocks down on you, or you can concentrate on charging up and do stronger attacks against him. Both strategies have their flaws because you either waste time by trying to kill the threats, or the threats keep killing you, causing you to waste time. Also, it looks like he regenerates them anyway. I like it better when the guy's actually near me. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble with this guy before, so I had to do the whole thing over. You learn stuff that people haven't learned before. Although I'm not sure if people would believe this information. And there we go. I think around stage 8 or so, after I get the final person, or as stage 8 is complete, I'll probably show off dialogue with everyone. Yeah, I would imagine a place called Jikandia would have time passing. Magic which gives one gray. It's giving shape to your thoughts. That sounds like a really good idea. Can't see any problem there. So if you think about something that exists, if you don't think about it, it doesn't exist. How screwed up is that? I mean, it's not like we think about everything. I mean, heck, there are things in history I never think about. Can you imagine not existing because of that? This sounds convoluted. And if they forgot about time, how are they able to do anything? Like I said, technically speaking, whenever you breathe or you do anything, time is moving forward since you're standing up from a sitting down position is a passage of time. Your arm moving up and down is a passage of time. Was this entire world basically frozen still? Is that what they really wanted? And again, I'm not really sure that was the case, because if they were basically frozen in time, the King of Time, as he's called, wouldn't be able to do anything. So they stopped time to become immortal. No, it sounds less like the King of Time is trying to destroy the world, and more like the people of Jikandia are just trying to avoid responsibility or consequences for everything. It's kind of sad, actually. Well, we know who's the least educated here. And the horror. Next, we'll try to reintroduce taxes. Maybe even... it's too horrible to say. And what could be worse than time, taxes, death, and so forth? An earthquake. Of course you do, you know everything by this point. Yeah, instead of going through the stages, he probably found a shortcut to let him spend time at the library. Like I didn't even need the map. Obviously. No town has ever survived the volcano before. Civilization is now doomed. Okay, volcanoes do destroy civilizations, but I'm pretty sure there are ways to survive a volcano, even if you can't save the exact town. Yeah, this is just silly. I'm not making light of a desperate situation, but really, it's their own fault in some ways. You could talk faster. What kind of name is Tim Tim? Time? Tim Tim. So pretty much, we have to beat up more monsters. Is the answer. Fun about this is to discuss and things among each other without having to have a random info dump do it. I mean, really, Tim Tim does give them information, but he doesn't tell them everything. Logic. Violence is always the answer. Okay then, so let's go ahead and check her real quickly and see if she's offering better. Okay, attack boost +3, I guess, might be of use. Enough of those. So next time on Jikandia, we will have, of course, a hammer to use. And we will... Okay. Guess I need to buy an attack boost after all. Or whatever. There. I'm taking off the party PT boost and put on another attack boost with 3. There, I justified it. Okay, seriously, next time on Jikandia, we will go ahead and take on stage 6 with Tsutomo and the next character to join. So bye for now.